What's up, everybody? Welcome to Cooking with CJ. We're we're live, so you never know what can happen today. Guys, we're going to have a good time tonight. Well, it's still kind of afternoon where I'm at. It's 3 o'clock here in SoCal. But hey, I'm self-employed now. I'm a full-time YouTuber, so I can go live anytime I want. I don't have to wait for my work to be done, right? So now, here I am. Got a couple people in the chat. We got Bat13's in there. What's up? What's up? Daddy Dutch Barbecue. What's up, Dutch? Jerry is saying Blues and G. Hey, what's up? You know, I'm trying to read the thing, and I need glasses. Let's see here. Chip Seal Rider, what's going on? Shells, how you doing? From Massachusetts all the way up in Boston, Massachusetts, maybe? It's the only place I've been in Massachusetts. Cali Star, what's happening? Josh and Babe. Did someone say the same thing? I don't know what you're talking about. I miss it. Paula, how you doing? Guys, Shadow Seed, what's up? Guys. Michael, thank you. I appreciate that. Hey, from Bend, Oregon. Right on. Listen, I'm about to fix myself a cocktail here. Got me a little vodka in there. Megan, my boyfriend Joe, and I love your channel. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. That's very sweet of you. We got a little vodka in there. Oh, hey, Shadow Seed. Hey, thanks for joining in there, buddy. All right, and we got a little Sea Blue Red Bull. All right, it's Juneberry. All right, this is my new favorite Red Bull. So we're gonna we'll do the ASMR right by the microphone. This stuff right here is the nectar of the gods. Hello from Minnesota. Right on. Did someone say I'll be in Vegas this weekend? Josh, I want to be in Vegas this weekend. The plan was to be, well, we have the kids this weekend, so we're not going to Vegas. Vet, what's up? Hugs over the net here. We want to be in Vegas next weekend, but turns out I have what they call a gambling problem, and I'm running out of cash for Vegas, so we're not gonna do that. Bobby, what's going on? North Carolina, go Heels! All right, go Heels! All right, let's see here. So what are we doing today? We are doing some wangs. Hello, man. Danielle, what's going on? It's only a problem if you go to rehab. You just enjoy Vegas. You're good. Yeah, it's true. Charleston, South Carolina. Wish you had our backyard. It's kind of dope. I don't mind saying that. It makes for a great background for my videos. Speaking of great backgrounds for my videos, anybody notice the new studio over here? Which way am I going? Let's go this way. Got the play button in there. The C and the J. We're using the Foodi Oven today, so we're going to throw the wings in there. See here. Fred, what's going on? Popularity, what's happening, man? Thank you. To the side over here, you know what? I'll bring in the other video, and I'll show you the rest of the studio in here. All right. So over here, we have the new humidor, air fryer, grill, possible pot. All my barbecue rubs and whatnot are in there. Let's see here. Lighting. This is CJ got some stuff. My Jakey setup. And then more lighting. I don't have all the lighting on because it's mega bright. So I'm going to take this out for now. Let's see here. So we are going to be doing wings in the air fryer today. Okay. I have the ingredients and prep down below. Let's see, I have to bounce down. I'm sorry. Headed to the butcher to pick up 320 pounds of cow. Wow. Cheers, Josh. Feel free to send some our way. It's a lot of cow there, buddy. But hey, if you got a big old what do you call it, freezer, it'd be good to go. All right. So we are trying something a little different today. Back in the day, we used to do super shots for our videos, and Dutch would set a price. Daddy Dutch Barbecue would set a price. We do a shot every time it was donated. Obviously, I don't want to sit here and get hammered the whole time, so I do have a drink right here, but I'm going to add something else, and we'll see how it works. I'm going to do a little giveaway. Ah, crap. Create a banner. Oy. Gotta reach. Let's see here. How's everybody doing? Wait for it. I typed this out earlier, and I don't know what happened. So I apologize for the delay. Hey, Teresa, how you doing? There we go. All right. Oops. Slide that back. This really hurts my arm, by the way. I'm just throwing it out there. I'm going to put this up for a little bit, and I'll take it down. We'll put it up. We'll take it down, all that jazz. So here, add the banner. Show. All right, there we go. We're going to do a giveaway. I'm going to do a lightning instant read thermometer and a couple other gifts that I could throw in there. And so whoever has the largest super chat today, helping out your boy, helping out the channel, we'll win. So I'll be keeping track, and we'll be able to do the damn thing. Okay? For those who haven't, we're just coming in. Got a little vodka Red Bull in the old Uncle Steve's shake cup here. Deborah, how you doing? I think I said hi to Teresa. Cool. Megan said we made several of your recipes, especially the wood fire. Well, thank you. I spent a lot of time on that wood fire. We've came up with some really good stuff on there. That wood fire grill is a challenge. You know, you got to learn how to do some things, and you know, do the thing with the thing. And it's a what do you call it? It's a learning process, right? And I try to make it easier on you guys, but every grill's a little different, and you know, just you got to get used to your own trial and error, you know, that type of stuff. So you get there. How can you barbecue in the studio? We have the outdoor studio, Dutch. Shannon, what's the super chat? It is if you look on the chat on your screen, there's a little dollar sign. You click on that, and it's a way to donate to the channel while we're doing these live streams, and just helps out the channel. I mean, it is what it is. Daddy Dutch Barbecue in there in the chat, and he can tell you all the good times we had with super chats or super shots as they were back when we had our live stream. Man, those were some good times. Good times. All right, let's go ahead and get the wings up on the deal here. P.S. Thanks for the heads up. Heads up. Oh, about the live. I meant to text you after I set it up, and then I didn't. So there's that. I'm going to kind of turn this way a little bit. John, what's going on, man? Thank you for being here. Let's see. Spent a lot of time watching your thing on the NLG. Very informative. Haven't had a bad result. Hey, thanks, Brother Fred. Appreciate you. All right. Let's get a glove on. Just because we got a lot of stuff going on here. I don't want to touch anything. All right, so everybody's good. All right, cool. All right, we got our wings here, all cleaned off, all ready to go. I've kind of give them a little salt brine for a couple hours before we got started. Sorry, Johnny Mags, I just apologized to Daddy Dutch Barbecue about that. So we're gonna spray them down with a little avocado oil. Whoa, oops, hello. There we go, avocado oil. Team Drums, someone time him out. We're using our air fryer basket deal here for in the Ninja Foodi Oven. Okay. So I'm gonna spray these down. We're gonna get them seasoned up. All right. And we're using just using a little lemon pepper. Okay. Let me show it down here. Lemon pepper. It's McCormick. I don't have a whatever brand or whatever, but what's up, Ted? How you doing, man? So we're gonna get these seasoned up. We're not using cornstarch. We're not using flour, baking soda, baking powder, whatever. We're just gonna air fry these. They're gonna get them crispy. Okay. You do you if you want to do all that stuff. But for me, I'm gonna keep it pretty simple, pretty easy. I don't want the live stream to take more than an hour. Okay, so this should be relatively quick. Vacation in a month, right on. Is it lemon and pepper flavored? Yes. Lemon, pepper, seasoning. And then once these wings get done, we're going to get a little Mike's Hot Honey on them. And what I've noticed lately is honey and lemon pepper have been going together on a lot of stuff I've been noticing on the social medias and all that jazz. So that's what we're going to do. All right, what's your favorite on the Ninja Wood Fire Grill? There he is. Tommy's coming in with the 1999. Tommy, you're entered to win a thermometer. That's not the thermometer company you're working for. But thank you, baby. Dutch, I literally texted you this morning. All right, so we're going to spray our wings down with the avocado oil. All right, getting mixed up, getting going. Probably could have brought a bowl out here for this, but Team Flappers here, getting ready to do a Filipino chicken adobo on the Ninja Grill. Right on. That's one thing I've never done, and I need to. So email me the recipe. Maybe I could do it on the channel, and I'll show you. I'll shout you out, of course. Okay. So we got our lemon pepper going on. Hashtag some guys. Like I need another one of those. Exactly. All right, let's get this seasoned up. Lemony and peppery. I don't know why this isn't coming out so fast. Get them seasoned all the way around. Are you guys all fans of lemon pepper? I don't know. I kind of dig it, but there's so much other stuff I'd rather get out there than lemon pepper. But like I said, I've been seeing it going around and kind of want to do them. And these already have a little salt on them. It's a light salt brine. Everybody loves a lot of pepper, right? Okay. Is it Thursday? It's Thursday, right? Yep. Okay. Yes, big fan. Right on. Now, tell me this. If you like lemon pepper wings, do you like them crispy or do you like them wet? All right. I know there's a wet lemon pepper marinade, which I don't know if I dig that so much. Oh my gosh. Someone needs to time out the peanut gallery in there. Mags and Dutch are just having a good old time. But I'm glad you're here. I appreciate you guys. Crispy all the way. Exactly. Don't touch mean moist. Nice. Guys, do me a favor. I know it's cliche as all get out, but hit the thumbs up. Feel free to share this. If you're on Facebook right now, and Connie says dry rub. Right on. If you're on Facebook right now, do me a favor and share this out, okay? If you're in any of my Ninja Foodi groups, go ahead and share it out on there too. I'm almost at 20,000 followers on Facebook, and kind of want to get there. And that's one of my goals for this year. It's attainable, right? Okay. I feel like this is taking a long time. This isn't. You go with boneless wings. You know, boneless wings are just chicken nuggets, right? I think I just put something up on my Facebook about that. Okay, we're almost done. All right, all the wings are ready to go. They're all seasoned up. Let's get this one just a little bit more. All right, those are all good. Of course. All right, let's set them up on here. 4. Get everything. Manuel, what's going on? Before we get going on that, let's go ahead and preheat the foodie oven here. I'm going to turn it on. Sorry, you're getting the back of my head right now. With air fry, 390 is where we're at. 20 minutes is good. Let's hit start. Now it's going to go through the preheat. And then we'll throw the wings in when it's time. Terry, what's happening? Race to 20K, exactly. Thanks for being here, Terry. Appreciate you. Let's get our wings in there. I'm going to start them off with skin side down. All right. Let me tell you why. I want them to finish with the skin side up. All right. Because halfway through, we're going to flip these. And I'm making sure there's plenty of space in between. I like chicken about any way you can cook it. Hey, I'm with you, Bobby. I'm with you, my friend. These wings are going to be so good, especially when we put that hot onion there. Guys, tell me, put it in the chat if you like the hot honey, the spicy honey, the Mike's hot honey. It's slowly becoming one of my favorites. What's going on, Rich? All the way from the UK. What's up, mate? How you doing, man? Thank you for being here. You guys could be doing so much more with your lives right now than watching some hack on YouTube, but I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Johnny Mags and Daddy Dutch Barbecue. I don't thank them. We'll put this to the side. Oh, hey. That's some good timing. It is ready to go. Let me go ahead and move you over. Why is it so loud? I like my honey like I like my women. All right. I'm just going to use the middle spot here so it gets heat from the top, bottom. It's nice and crispy. All right. I'll leave this here. Sorry, big old arm in the way. Leave that there. And what I'll do is I'll take it off. Move that. All right, so we got 10 minutes. Got to tell you it's a little loud. The Ninja Foodi Oven seems a bit loud. Today I made some monkey bread, that pull apart bread, and turned out amazing. I used some Uncle Steve's shake, the dessert shake. Turned out amazing. It was good. I don't have the oven, but I may have to go with the Ninja. Yeah, guys, we're air frying these wings. So if you're catching this on the replay, you see me putting it in the Ninja oven. Guys, it is just air fryer style. We're just using air fryer setting on there, and it'll be amazing. Besides grilling your wings, which I really love to do on the over charcoal, getting that fire on them, air frying chicken wings is one of the best ways to do it. Okay, I feel like that was a lot of work. So we're here. It's almost the weekend. It's Thursday, right? I think that's right. Thursday. What is everybody doing for the weekend? Are we having some fun? Are we grilling? What are we making out there? We got 10 minutes to kill before I do anything over in the oven there. So tell me, talk to me, guys. Give me something to work with here. But I want to show you the cool thing I got. Let's cook. This is a new spoon holder I got for the studio. Let's cook. There you go. And then got my salt grind or my pepper mill here, my old school pepper grinder here. You might recognize the name on there. There you go. Then I got me a cool little salt holder, right? Thing like flips over. So usually I have a little bowl that I pinch salt from and put it on when I'm cooking on the stove or whatever. But I wanted something that could be put right here that won't get like it gets knocked off, it won't make that big of a mess. It has a little magnet that kind of keeps it going. Smother the drumettes and flat wings in a brown crunchy crust. I have to figure that one out, Rich. I'm not sure what a brown like fried. Talk to me on that one. We got 37 y'all watching. Let's see if the math is mathing on the thing. Y'all hit the thumbs up. Come on, we only got like 9 people thumbing up. Y'all like it? Come on. Taking my 16-year-old to lunch while the hubby is doing a 12-hour iRacing gig. What is iRacing? Is it like e-gaming? And by the way, speaking of gigs, your boy is going to do his first catering gig in May. I got picked to or my bid won for our kids' band banquet. Marching band is very huge in our area, and their band has like 250 marchers, whatever, and then band members. So we're doing a whole thing, and I'm gonna do barbecue. Obviously, I can't cook everything in the Ninja Foodi, but I'm gonna do brisket, some pulled pork. I'm gonna do some what else? Chicken. We got some chicken. So I'm excited about that. It's great to be able to help out the kids, and it's a nice payday too. It'll be good. This self-employment crap is not for the faint of hearts. Dutch is making some summer sausage. Right on. Terry's getting 3-inch lift installed in the truck. Cool. Let's see here. Smoked wings and a brown rub. All right. Sounds good to me. Yeah, virtual racing, 12-hour Sebring like a real thing. Wow. Well, that sounds like fun. I mean, I assume he's decent at it if he's competing, so that's cool. Wings smell good. Let's check out some real quick. Show 39 thumbs up. All right, thanks, Dutch. Maybe mine's just lagging a little bit. That's okay. I appreciate you guys. Thumbs up are always helpful. Everybody's always trying to figure out the YouTube algorithm and all that, and it's just, you never know. You don't know. So Terry, on my truck, I got a 6-inch lift with 35-inch tires. I actually need to get the tires. I think I need to get new tires. Feel like it's been quite a while, so we'll see. The tires are so damn expensive. Megan, how I got into cooking, my backstory. Okay. CJ cooked chicken on a charcoal. Oh yeah, you got to do some charcoal. All right, Megan, my backstory, real quick. I've been cooking since I was 11, 12. I lived with my mom most of the time, in my formative years growing up. And it wasn't like she was an amazing cook, but she taught me the basics because I had to take care of myself while she worked. Just kind of kept, the love for it growing and growing. Got into the Food Network when I got a little older, watching Emeril Lagasse and all that jazz. And then, fast forward, 20, 30 years here, and we're here. And the reason I got into YouTube is our oldest son in high school was doing film and television kind of classes for it. And we knew that's what he wanted to go into when he went to college. So I said, why don't we build a portfolio? You film me, you edit, all that jazz, so you can show colleges what you do when you're, filling out applications. And so we did. We started the channel, and it was about 6 years ago, maybe a little more, a couple months longer. And so that lasted all of about 5 or 6 videos. And then my oldest son was a teenager. You know, he lost kind of interest in it. And I decided I still wanted to keep doing it, right? I still, you know, I love the creativity. I love cooking, love showing people what to do. So it became kind of like a creative outlet for me, you know, which I dig. And I learned how to, you know, do lighting, editing, sound, all that jazz. And just kind of grow with it. And, you know, it became like a hobby. And then I started making a little money off of it. And then, you know, it became like a second source of income, you know, like a little side hustle. And then June last year, so it's almost been a year, I got laid off. My company did cutbacks. So I got laid off, and we decided that I would do this full time. So now I'm a full-time creator, which sounds weird because I'm a, you know, fat, bald, middle-aged YouTuber, which is very weird to say. But, you know, I do enough to pay the bills, and we're doing fine. I'm doing something I dig. I was in the corporate world for like 30 years, and I'm glad to be out of it. Hope I don't have to go back. It's one of my goals this year, at least, is not to go back to corporate America. So that's it. That's where we're at. And, you know, during like COVID and all that stuff, my channel kind of grew a bit, just like a lot of YouTubers, because, you know, people had to stay home. They were learning, you know, they had to learn how to do crap. So they were, you know, following YouTubers to learn stuff. So that's it. Thanks, Rich and Megan. So there you go. Let me get you back on the wings. I'm smelling them. I don't know if how they're looking, but we're at 10 minutes. Might have to do a little turnover here. Let me go ahead and pull these out. Let's do a little flip. Yeah. Let's pull them out because I can't hold this thing. I'll get them in the camera again. 1 sec. So basically, I'm just flipping them all of them over. What's up, Scotty? Thank you for being here, brother. I'm taking these for the full 20 minutes. They may tip out to 175, 180 or whatever. But if I, you know, at like 15 minutes or whatever, but I tend to overcook my wings on purpose. I like a good crispy wing, and so I don't mind if they're overcooked, right? So flipping these all around. Okay, let's get them back in. Okay, so you can see they're all flipped around. And they're all skin side up right now. Okay, we'll go ahead and remove that. Got a little bit of juice on the thing here, a little grease. So yeah, I overcook my wings quite a bit, and I know a lot of people do too. So Casey, what's happening, man? Appreciate it. Keep doing what you're doing, man. Appreciate it. Antonius, greetings for Oregon. These will be legit on the wood fire. Yep. Who they want to flip. Barbara, how you doing? Thank you. Comes to the UK, spend the weekend on our boat. Hey, listen, man. Rich, I want to get out there so bad. In fact, the wife and the oldest daughter are heading out to London in June. She's for a graduation / birthday present. So, all right. Gene's here for the flats. Alton, you can get some flats, bro. So speaking on that, I know I got a lot of buddies in there. No more taking over the kitchen. Yeah, it's true. So I am come to Peterborough. All right. When I get that opportunity, we'll do a live and we'll chat about it and we'll make it happen. When Mrs. CJ's gone, we're having her mom come over and watch the house for a week. And then me and my oldest son are going to take a road trip. So we are going to, we're either going to drive from Southern California through like Texas and, you know, into Louisiana maybe. or we may fly into Texas and then drive around and see everybody. So, guys, if you're along the way to Texas, hit me up. If you guys are, well, I know a lot of you are in Texas. I'm gonna try to hit everybody I can on the way through Texas, and then we're gonna get as far as we can, and then we'll see about halfway through, and see whether we need to keep going or come back. So I'm kind of weighing a bunch of options of what we want to do. Like, we could rent a car from Southern California and drive all the way through and spend the week or two driving, right? Stop in Barstow. We might, because we always have to go through Vegas. But so we may drive as far as we can and then fly back. That's an option. We may fly to the middle of Texas, drive around out there, and then I want to take them to Louisiana. I want to take them to the Gulf and the New Orleans for a day or whatever, and then maybe we'll fly back. I'm not sure. Yeah, there's no ending destination. This is a true road trip, but it may take some flights in there one way or another. Just depends. I got about 8 or 9 days that we're messing around with. But if we drive to Texas, which seems to be the most easy thing to do, we'll rent a car there and then drive around and fly back. So we got it. Yeah, Austin's definitely one of the stops. Casey will hit you up. Woodchuck, what's going on, Zach? How you doing? I appreciate you. See here on Southwest. Yeah, I've already looked at the flights from Ontario, which is where I live, to Dallas, to Love Field, or Austin, whatever. They're not that pricey. It's under $200 round trip. So that may be an option. We got some options and what we're going to do. We got some time to figure it out. Austin's definitely one of the stops. Dallas will be one of the stops because one of my best friends lives out there from school. Houston will be a stop because Uncle Steve, I gotta go see my buddy Uncle Steve, and then he's kind of on the way to New Orleans. So, John, did I move on to Canada? No, we have an Ontario here in Southern California. It's about 45 minutes east of Los Angeles. It's called Ontario. Okay, not Ontario, Quebec, Canada. No. Got about 5 more minutes. No, don't worry about it. You're not ignorant. People don't know where Ontario, California is. Fly into Dallas, yeah. The Love Field was. I used to have to fly to Dallas for work a while back, and I'd fly in the Love Field, and it was the easiest, the cleanest. I dig it. So, but again, Austin's always a choice too. We got a lot to decide, and then I'll be vlogging the whole time, so it could be a write-off. So we'll do little daily vlogs. San Bernardino, yeah, you ain't wrong. So we'll do like vlogs, daily vlogs. We'll do some live streams while we're driving. We're gonna have some fun with it, and do plenty of content while we're gone. And then wherever we end up, say we end up at Barbecue Boulevard with Alan and Gene, we'll do tons of content for that day. That's why it almost kind of makes sense to me to maybe fly to Texas and then drive from there. Because if I spend 2 or 3 days driving to Texas, it might kill the timing I have to hang out with friends. So we're still trying to decide that, because I do want a road trip, but I also want to make sure I get to see everybody and all my friends and all that. So we'll see. Take a train. I think that would take a long time. So, you lost 60 pounds, right on. I'm down 20 pounds. I know you can't tell, but we're getting there. And then Mrs. CJ, she's lost 77 pounds. I think she told me this morning. So, hey, Miss CJ is getting skinny mini over there. I love it. You waste 2 days minimum by driving to Texas. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But again, it is a road trip, so we would be driving through Arizona. We drive through New Mexico. You know, it'd be kind of fun. So it's something me and my son need to talk about it. But we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. You never know. But all you guys in the chat that I know and we hang out, we do things. Shells down 55. Good job. I love it. Well done, both of you. Thank you, Deborah. But all you guys in the chat that I know that are out there, I'll be hitting you guys up. The one thought, I could just take the 10 freeway is just right, down the road from me, all the way east to Florida, right? But that would mean I'd have to miss Vegas. So what I was thinking is I might take the 15 up, get to Vegas, head to Arizona, use like the 95 or whatever. So guys have one day out in Texas. What's up, Randy? What's happening, brother? Cheers. All right, the wings. We got a couple minutes on the wings. Terry's down 48. Good job. My big crack diet. No, I wish, man. I'd be a lot skinnier if I was on a crack diet. What was I going to say? I actually do want to check out the River Walk too. Never been there. It's smoky in there. It's almost done. I'm gonna open the window in here. Say everybody saying hi. Sorry, bad Terry. Everybody saying hi. Cool. Almost done. The anticipation is great. So I got me a little fancy plate. I don't know, you call it a plate. So we're going to set up some wings on it, right? And then we'll drizzle the honey over it. It's going to be yummy. I wish I had some actual real lemons here. I don't have real lemons here, but that'd be kind of cool to squeeze over or, cut for the picture. It's all about the gram, right? So I will put the camera back on those when they're done. Is Christy there with you, Randy? Tell her I said hi. Give her a love. And for God's sake, go to a Brazilian steakhouse. Hey, I love those stuff. Love me some Brazilian steakhouse. Get a little picanha. Dutch, how we doing on the thumbs up? Everybody doing it? We on point? We got this going? We'll just keep this cutting board here. Actually, we'll do this. Got another little cutting board here. Put that on there. All right. It's the final countdown. 10 minutes or 10 seconds. 6, 5, 4. Love the new studio. What's your favorite refreshment on this spot behind you? That would be this. This is my favorite. That's it. Now I've busted into the Angel's Envy. Got a couple bottles of Macallan, Buffalo Trace. I tend 45 and counting. Right on. Thank you. All right, so we got that on. All right. Yep. Cook in. All right, let's turn that off. Got a little smoke. Ooh, smoky. Off. Smoky. You know what I really need right now? Is the freaking fire alarm to go off. That would be awesome. All right, let's move this over here. I do have my fan on. So we'll be okay. Where is Baby Doll? Blue Label's a classic. Yep. Mrs. CJ is getting her hair did with Avery, our daughter. They're getting their hairs did. So we're going to put all flats. Give me the team flats. Hashtag team flats. in the chat, because that's what we are around here, boys and girls. Team flaps. You know we got to make them pretty for the gram. Gotta make it pretty for the gram. Love my Ninja XL11. Well, who doesn't? Let's see. Mine doesn't turn on. Mine does if you don't turn on the stove fan. Yeah, exactly. Wifey said, make these wings next. Right on. I put all the information on the video description. So you guys, I mean, it's too simple. If you're catching us on the replay and you watched 40 minutes in, it's way too easy. So we got a little of the Mike's High Honey here. So let's just do a little drizzle over all of them. That one needs it. Whoa, that was a lot. All right. Now, what are we going to do? We're going to let these cool down because I am not going to burn my face off. Eat these. They are great. Well, thank you. Appreciate it. Well, we don't need to take temps. They're freaking done. Now, I'm going to do a little Passover on them. So I'm going to take myself out of the All right, everybody got to see it. Now we're leaving. Flats, drums, changed my mind. Nah, flats are the best. Holler if we come through. Yep, definitely. All right. Now, I got to take pictures for the gram. Sorry. Sorry, boys and girls. Sorry, a lot of dead space right there. You gotta always take pictures for the gram, right? All my YouTubers in the chat gotta have pictures for the gram, right? Right. Flats greater than drums. No one's arguing with you. That's greater than, right? I don't remember math, so I need to buy her books. Barbara, check on any of my wood fire. Check the latest wood fire grill books or videos, and the links down below for that. Actually, go to my website. I don't know what I'm telling you. I got 8 e-cookbooks on my website, and 2 of them you could buy in bundles. Like you could buy all 4. So there's 4 for the Ninja wood fire, for the wood fires, and then there's 4 for the Ninja Foodi grills, right? So then you can bundle them all, right? Go to my website, cookingwithcj.com/shop, and there you go. All right. That's enough with a plug-in. Let's see if he eats the flats right away. Of course I'm eating the flats right away. Come on now. Of course. Let me the flats. Angelina, love Dog Strong Knife, best customer service. Yep. Melanie from SoCal. How you doing? Thank you for being here. All right. Got a nice wing right here. Let it cool down a little bit. Right. Dripping honey. There it is. Oh, still dripping honey. All right, let's go. Let's take a bite. Cheers, y'all. It's good, but I don't get what the hype is with the lemon pepper and honey. Like, it's good. Don't get me, it's a good wing, but I don't know. All right, just growing on me. Thank you, Darren. No cow here. Family love the jalapeno sliders. Yeah, the ones that Daddy Dutch Barbecue makes, the jalapeno popper sliders, or jalapeno popper. Are they sliders, Dutch? I don't know what you call them. So you get the jalapeno, the cream cheese, bacon, whatever, or sausage. Throw some sweet heat on. That's a great idea, Dutch. Let me find that sweet heat. And then you put it in between two slices of baguette, wrap it in bacon, and like griddle it. Oh, NorCal, gotcha. Dutch, let me see if I can find the rubs over it. Well, that's impressive. All right, I gotta find another room. Oh, sandwiches. There you go. All right, hold tight. I'll be right back. Always have a little sweet heat in the kitchen. So we got Daddy Dutch's sweet heat. Got a smaller bottle here. The big bottle you gave me, I think, is in my other pantry. So let's get a little bit on there. Little dab will do you. Did he just leave us in charge? Yep. Johnny Mags, you're in charge. All right. Got a little Daddy Dutch sweet heat on these bad boys now. Let's go. These are so hard to find in the UK. Like wings, like chicken wings like this. Got honey on my shirt. Oh, your spices, yeah. Deborah, go to UncleSteveShake.com. And he actually has a deal, a package for the UK. I think it's the puddle jumper package, whatever. UncleSteveShake.com. And he can get you everything you need. Sorry, I'm going to keep freaking eating, but these are good ass wings. Dutch, great idea. I nurse. Love it. UncleSteveShake.com. Well, guys, we're coming up on the hour. I mean, wings are done. We got one super chat from Tommy. So thank you, Tommy. I'll send you a prize. Turn down the heating. All right. But I'm gonna munch on these flats over here. Guys, do me a favor, hit the thumbs up on the way out if you haven't already. Yeah, I appreciate you being here. As soon I want to keep doing, or I want to do more live cooks, but sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't. But today it worked out. So keep an eye out. Keep your notification button clicked so you get all of my notifications. And then thanks, man. Be ready for the next live. King Shake, yeah, I've lost about 20. It's not a whole lot, but we're getting there. Dude, I've lost hundreds of pounds up and down my whole life, so we're just on the downswing right now. Hopefully we keep it going. Guys, that's it. Thank you all for being here. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Stay out of trouble or get into some. Who cares? Give me a shot and I'll join you. Have a good one, guys. We love you. Cheers, y'all.